While you're here, hit that thumbs up. Also, pass out on your page and hit that subscribe button. Thanks very much, guys.
Hello everybody. Long time no see. As you can tell, I'm in the shed at the moment. I'm having a quick cup of coffee before I crack on and get my jobs done. What's been happening in the allotment lately? Not a lot. Well, just basically upkeep of the hens, cleaning them out and feeding them, giving them water, make sure they're alright. My dad comes down every single morning, or every other morning. I would say about 90% of the morning, well, 95% of the mornings he's down. Maybe the odd day here or there he might miss. Like so yesterday, went fishing yesterday, so we didn't get down to sort the hens out, so they'll be low on water now. I went up before, I had a quick check, there was a bit of water in there. So yes, we're currently getting, I would say between one day last week, my dad said that he had 2 eggs, which was only one day. The rest of the week he was getting 5 off 7 hens. I think he got 6 on 1 or 2 days. So they are laying really well for the winter. Obviously we're not at the end of it yet, but that's that. I haven't got any heat in the greenhouse at this very moment. We are planning on getting some heat in there by the end of next week, I think. Maybe I'll have to speak with my father when he comes in. My dad did finish weeding one of the raised beds in the first garden with the greenhouses on, so that's a plus. That's ready to get me some rotted manure on it. Well, I'm gonna manure both of the raised beds. Obviously not the bit with the garlic, because that's growing still. Over the far side, I've filled up the raised bed area that we're pulled out a bit towards the gate. I'll go over there shortly and I'll show you that. Where I've filled it up with manure, and I've got some more to put on there somewhere. So that is filled up majority. I've still got some barrels of compost to move over, barrel of compost here, and we are getting the conservatory. We are, the gentleman next door to my dad, he's Wayne, he's said that he's definitely getting rid of it, and it'll be within the next couple of weeks. So my job today is strip back my mum's flower garden, just around the greenhouse area, strip it back. I'll use that compost over on the plot at the back where the raised bed, the new bed that we pulled right out. So I'll be putting that on top of there, and I'll be stripping the boards back, and I'll be dismantling the greenhouse. One of the lads from work, he wanted a greenhouse. I mean, it's not the best of shapes, but it's a greenhouse. Like if he wants to, at least it's the frame. You can get new glass if you want new glass, but it's capable of growing things in there at the moment. Yes, and I'll be taking the compost out of the, well, it's not trenches anymore because my dad stripped the back and burnt the wood, as he knew we were getting rid of it. And I'll lift the frame off and everything, and then I'll start taking that away, and I'll put that at the top as well where that extension bed is. So then that is all of that clear, and then it's a case of starting to put the footing down for it, which I'm not sure exactly what we're doing. I don't know whether we are building it up with, like, just leveling it up with flagstones or something. I thought something was coming in. Leveling it up with flagstones or something first, or whether we're digging trenches, like a small trench, and concreting into the trench and laying like a foundation for the conservatory. Probably end up doing that. But the good thing about the conservatory is you don't need any brickwork, because it's the glass is all the way to the floor. Marvellous. Saves us a job. If not, I would have just used breeze blocks, like. So it would have been a pallet of breeze blocks. But hey ho, happy days. So that's like I say, conservatory and flower bed area for this morning. Oh, there's a battery in there now, but it's 10:30. Is it 10:30? Bloody heck. Alright, no problem. I do. The onions at home are doing absolutely fantastic. They are getting potted up to date in 15 centimeters. I think that's 1.5 litres or something, or some stuff like that, or a litre. Can't remember. But yes, they are getting potted up today, as it's the first time I've checked the roots in nearly 5 weeks, and the roots are nearly burst. They're starting to push the pot out. So I don't want them to get root bound. They probably could have done with getting potted up about a week ago, to be honest. But I didn't even notice. I didn't actually think the roots would grow so fast. So yes, them are getting potted up today. That's my number one task. Well, apart from, like at home for the onions, dire for them to get potted up. So because obviously all the looking after them and everything, I don't want it to go to waste. So I'll be potting them up today. I've got 2 onions for Mark down the bottom. He's wanting 2 onions to put back to seed for next year, obviously that. But so I promised him some. So I am currently just twiddling my thumbs, drinking my coffee and doing nothing else. So yeah, and I've managed to get the, I have managed to get the posts for the brassica cage. So within the next couple of weeks, that'll be going up as well. So yes, 100%. Got a couple of jobs to do. I've also got to manure the garden, not manure the garden as such, but it's just the big bed here and the 2 raised beds need done, and that's it. And no, I've got to dig out the trench and the leak tunnel as well. So plenty to be getting on with at this moment in time. But at this very moment in time, I'm drinking my coffee. So I'll speak to you all soon anyways, and let us say, I'll show you over the far side of what I got up to. I did take some footage, but I haven't a clue where it went. Must have accidentally deleted it. I've had a look at my deleted files and it's not there, so I must have cleared them out. So yes, I shall speak. Oh, bad idea. Sorry, I'll speak to you all shortly anyways, right? Take care, folks. Hello, welcome back. As I said, I was going to bring you over the far side and show you what I've been just doing little bits. I haven't really done much, but I'll spin you around and show you anyways and that, and I'll show you what I've been getting up to. So here we are. I'll start at the bottom here. This is the little gate, which is getting moved. So here we are. You come in, and we built the extension, which used to be where that pole is there. Used to be a little wall and a big heap of rubbish here. So we'll clean it all out. I filled it up quite high with horse muck, quite a lot, canny bit. And then I've been covering over with compost, and the polytunnel is nearly ready to go. Just got a small frame to build around the outside, 1 metre high, get some debris netting on, and then just ready for the plastic to put over. I cleaned, well, I didn't clean, but there was a heap of muck, heap of compost here, which I just put onto the bed. Same with the other side, there was a heap of compost there, which I've just put onto the top of here. So I just need the rest. I've got some compost out of the leak trench still, which will be going on here, and I've got some compost out of the greenhouse. There's a half load left in there, and I'll just be popping it on, trying to get it as level as possible, putting the board across the back, putting the post in here, board all the way along, putting a new post in for the gate, moving the gate along a little bit, as next door haven't really done anything. So but I mean, at the minute there's certain people shielding and various other things to do, so it's looking a bit derelict. If you're watching, if you ever get around to seeing this, just there you go. So that bed just needs turned in. It's been on for a canny bit, a few months now, so that'll be getting all turned in soon. And it's the same with this bed as well. I've got some well rotted down manure to go on there. So that's what I've been pretty much doing the day. So it just needs a good clean up round here. There's lots of old bits of sandstone. The lad next door, he wants some sandstone, so we'll get rid of that. Get rid of the tyres. I might think of something to put in the tyres. I was doing like chives and certain things. There's still chives in there, so they'll be getting used this year. Still some spring onions in that one. But aye, so it just needs a general clean up down here. And then there's some new fresh bark put on, and then that's just ready to go here. Like I say, a few blue bins there. I've got all the holes in the bottom, and that's for drainage. Manure all on this. I've got some nice rotten manure there to turn in, and that's that. That's already been manure, just needs turned in. Need some manure on here, turn that in. So it's that bed and that bed left for manure. That one's got a load of manure underneath. Nice rotted stuff as well, and that's all get covered. And then a bit of cleaning up with the yard now. Canny bit to do really, but it's just getting around to doing it. Like I say, the garlic obviously couldn't get any manure on it, so we're not bothering with our area at the minute. And that is the beds down there, manured. Strawberry plot's going to get sorted out this year as well. I'm going to take all the strawberries out, put some new compost and manure in it and get that done. But aye, that's pretty much it really. So as you can see, it's starting to take a bit shape and all that. But aye, so I've got see the little bags in the polytunnel there. They're more full of chicken poop, so I'm going to get them into the trenches and stuff like that. Well, I'll probably leave it this year. The wall needs redone. As you can see, it's starting to lean over, so we're going to dig all that back and try and fix that. Chickens are right out, Chuck. Daisy, that one's 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 Daisy. Right, so aye, looking at it at the minute. So just need some more flags to finish off that little bit of flagging there. All the way down there with flags, and across the side with flags. But when we can get a hold of them. So it is time to go. We're going to get changed now and head home. I've got my onions to pot on as the dyer for a pot up, so I'll show you them when I get back home. See you soon. So hello everybody. Oh. Everyone, hello. Welcome back. As you can see, I'm at home. I'm just busy potting sowing me sweet peppers for the year, which is going to be the Wilkinson's Sweet Romano Mixed, which I had lying about, and then the CK Hort Supplies Sweet Pepper YOLO Wonder. If you can see that there, we're gone. All I'm doing is it's a 24 cell tray. I'm just filling it with compost, dipping some hose, dropping the seed in, simple as, that's all you have to know. I'll point you down and I'll quickly get a little bit of that. I'll pre-filled the trays, got the hose ready, drop it in, simple as, done. Water them up, put them in the tent. So we're happy, as you've seen there, that's the sweet peppers done for this year. I'll give them a quick water, put the labels on that, and then that's them done. Put them underneath in the side of the grow tent, keep them warm, and that's pretty much it. Just neglect them and never know what them. So I am going to be moving on to the onions now, the giant onions. So I'll bring them out and I'll show you how the roots are doing. I'm going to have to be fast because it's the sun's going down now and I haven't got very much time to do that. So I'm going to crack on, I'll bring you back in a minute. So there's the Peter Glazed Brute onions. Absolutely beautiful, spot on, happy as Larry with them. Like I say, they're dire for potting up now. They're coming to the time when they're actually desperate. Spin them upside down and I'll show you the roots. Actually they're not that bad, so we're putting them up now. Give them a good drink, sort them out, get them tidied up, and pop them back into the back into the grow tent. So yeah, I'm gonna get them done now, fast as I can. Yeah, I've got some 15cm pots to pot them up in. They should sit nicely inside. Yep, lovely. Then we'll do them for a couple of weeks. Then I'll be going one pot bigger than that, and then it'll be potting out after that. So job's good. I was a bit worried because I thought they might went a bit root bound and completely filled the pot. So anyways, look, I'm gonna put it on time lapse. I'll fill them up and I'll get sorted. So there we have it, folks. That's all the potatoes planted up for this year, and all of the onions potted up for another 6 weeks. What's the date today? It's the 1st of March tomorrow. We'll see what it's like come closer to the time. I might be able to go one pot size higher before planting now, but we'll see what it's like. Anyways, I'm going to put these in, and since it's getting dark, back under the lights, and I'll speak to you shortly. So there we have it, folks. That's 6 Peter Glazebrookes there, and 8 Billy Lambs there. I've got my Romano mixed at the back, and the YOLO one, there's me eating onions. I've got the ones at the front are the Mammoth Reds, and the ones at the back up are the Lacer Craig onions, the saved seed that I had off my head off the last one. Them two there are Peter Glazebrookes for the lad down the allotment. He's after a couple because he wants to put them back in for seed next year. So I think we're gonna have like a little competition to see who grows them best. Let's say these 6 are the Peter Glazebrook, them 8 are the Billy Lambs. So yep, all potted up into nice 15cm pots. Hopefully that may be the last one before they go out into the garden. If not, well, actually this will be the last pot, because once we get with heat, they will be going down the allotment into the greenhouse. So that's them. But I hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, the videos are few and far apart, but at least there's a little something there now and again. Anyways, look, folks, take care, stay safe. Don't think that I won't take care, lasses, everyone. Cheers.